Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to the Sanctuary. I'm your host, Crusnik. Once again, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail and doing some endgame content. We're here in Solution 9 for the second of the two endgame dungeons that was released in 7.0. So in order to unlock it, we're gonna come to Nostalgia over here and complete the level 100 quest, Something Stray in the Neighborhood. Let's get to it. Chris, I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. A curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. What can I do to help? Wonderful. Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance, then. I can explain more there. Oh, but fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. All right, off to living memory. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And waiting some more. Aha! There you are, Chris. You hacked the...
It's me, Nostalgia. Surprise? With Zarelja gone, Oblivion's been allocating its resources to an investigation of living memory. Utilizing Kakuya's technology, we developed remote control sentries operable from the back room, so our servers are both safe and efficient. To think that all this once lay at Everkeep Summit. I can't help but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the endless. Forgive me. I did say I'd explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one of the endless. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time. But that's when we discovered the anomaly. A rift in the very fabric of living memory. I'm sure you'd rather see it yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the Esperance wheels first. Constancy, the endless who guided me, that is, should still be on duty there.
Wait, Constancy? Alright, we're headed back to Yesterland. Wish we could actually just see ourselves zip lining. Zip tying. Why did I almost say that? Yep. Oh, hey, ether current. Saves me some trouble later. So I'll probably do this if I'm not, out and about at work tomorrow. Warm Yesterland welcome to you, my friend. Or should I say, welcome back? I had not expected you to return as our anomaly slaying volunteer. I do hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. Your associate here informed me of what occurred afterwards, namely Her Majesty's regrettable demise. You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I, for one, would not wish to remain endless at the cost of such terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I am grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon.
A lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift.
Oh, whoops, wrong voice. A lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift, you see. I previously informed you that our beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas. But this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived. Until one day, our reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our world to others, and several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a resplendent amusement district known as Dreamborough. This rift, however, allows us access to its streets once more.
We took a cursory glander of the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it. But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. After
decades disconnected from living memory's ether supply, we must assume that the endless who resided there are no more. The once idyllic atmosphere has been marred by a dismal shroud, and I dare say our poor Dreamborough has warped itself into a place of nightmares. It has returned to us as a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it the Strayborough Deadwalk.
Now that it's reconnected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city. So, we'd like you to brave the Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery.
No, leave it to me. Anything for more loot. You have my thanks. I regret that I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but know that I shall be with you in spirit. Yeah, especially considering you're supposed to be dead, my guy. Alright, the Strayborough Deadwalk, now accessible. Let's see how long it takes me to queue for this den of debauchery. Holy shit, it's a cat with rainbow wings. How long will it take me to queue for this? Okay, we're halfway to the... We're halfway from the left. Oh, there it is. And here we go. A reflection within a reflection? Oh, here we are. All right. Welcome, one and all, to the land of waking dreams and nightmares. Please form a single file line as you enter. A word to all our guests. Strayborough is open for all eternity. Answer your heart's every desire and dream your days or your life away. All right, get him in front of the gate. And there. I better pan my camera up a bit. Hear ye! His Royal Highness Leonog Hig the First graces us with his presence. It's... What the fuck is this thing? Bow down to my flawless noggin. Your king decrees it. Join us and be crowned in splendor. Holy shit, it's a demented stuffed cat. It is our duty to seize the nogginless. Little lords, little ladies, let us proffer our heads in friendship. around again. Okay, I officially hate this boss. Like, seriously. Dude, I didn't even touch you! I did it again. Oh, I got Aurora off in time. I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. This fight fucking sucks. Okay, now I get it. I need to turn. Oh, shit. Seriously, fuck this guy in particular. Maybe we could bait them. Finally! Get that shit out of here. That was bullshit. Lost souls of every age, the frolicking grounds is your whimsical stage. Do be careful not to lose yourself in our phantasmal attraction. Merrily we shall go. Come out, my animal friend. Jesus Christ. Oh, how the sky wheel rises. I wish to see it all. Attention, all dreamers! You are cordially invited to Jack in the Pot's Enchanted Tea Party! Yeah, that's certainly the stuff of nightmares. this one isn't stunning us and putting freaking mascot heads on our head. This is why I never liked Alice in Wonderland. Oh, joy. Pennywise would have a field day with this. Oh, great. These are dolls I definitely don't want my kids playing with. That's for fucking sure. Damn it! What is with these things being so freaking powerful? Oh, no wonder, because I'm not even hitting them. Too busy targeting myself. Finally. Final boss time. Alright, what epochal nightmare shall we face this time? Oh look, it's Oogie Boogie's demented cousin. It's the Oogie Boogie version of Emmett Silk. done. All right.
You're back! Was the deadlock as haunting as we expected? Let me get this straight. You met a disturbed mascot, attended a twisted tea party, were assaulted by a sky wheel and a merry-go-round, then fought for your life in a haunted house?
The Endless House, to be precise. With that, my suspicions are confirmed. In the days when Dreamburrow yet flourished, the Endless House often held plays with volunteers from the audience. These volunteers would be cast as the story's heroes and tasked with rescuing a captive princess from Tromere, Lord of Nightmares.
That sounds awfully similar to Chris's experience.
Precisely. Thus, I believe the Deadwalk's monstrous residents were given life by the lingering memories of the Endless who once called it home. As its name once implied, the district was built for those Endless who loved to dream. The theme park itself likely gained a mind of its own. Over the years, perhaps it too harbored the hope that a hero would grant its former citizens' final, desperate wish for freedom and for home.
So, as I understand it, when Queen's Fiend and Zaraja first attempted interdimensional fusion, a few areas within living memory suddenly vanished into the rift, including Dreamburrow. And as the endless souls began to fade, their memories and desires fused with the very essence of their home to turn the Deadwalk into what it is now? Considering the timing, we have to assume the district's reconnection is due to Her Majesty's last attempt at interdimensional fusion. But with Tromere gone, those lost souls should finally be able to rest in peace.
I am not entirely certain, but the rift did close upon Chris's return. I can only hope your hypothesis is the truth, and that their role in that hollow performance has concluded. As has mine, I suspect. Long have I served as a guide, eager to bring joy to every visitor who passed through living memory's golden gates. But I see now why I remain. I was meant to perform this final act of guidance, to lead you both to those lost dreamers. I do not wish to dampen the mood, of course, so I shall take my leave. But I could not be prouder to serve my fellow citizens. And I could not be happier that you were my final guest. Farewell, my friends, and thank you, truly.
I pity him, but I think it's best to let him go. We should return to Solution 9. Your good deeds still need to go rewarded after all. I'll meet you back there, as my real self this time.
All right, back to solution 9. There you are, Nostalgia. A job well done, Chris. With the Deadwalk anomaly taken care of, Oblivion can return to its regular surveys of living memory. We'll have to decide carefully how best to handle the former haven of the Endless. But I do know one thing for sure. It's our duty to uncover the mysteries at the heart of living memory, what it was made for, and what horrors kept it running, so that we never repeat those mistakes. I like to think that's what the lost souls there would have wanted as well. And that's what'll drive me forward. Thank you again for your help, and safe travels out there. And another side dungeon completed. Now that that's done and over with, we can move on to bigger and better things, namely a new raid. So we'll be doing that in a little bit. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, here are the links provided. See you in a bit.